Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Super Mario 3D World playthrough. We are in World 3 of this game, and we're going to continue on with more of this. Before we do have another sticker house, so we're going to... or a stamp house, whatever you want to call these. It's a free stamp. It's probably another Sprixie. Oh yeah, it's the Sprixie we saved last time. So I guess every time you save a Sprixie, you get a stamp in the next world of the previous Sprixie. I guess that's another way they want to just, like, thank you for helping them out, I guess. Here, have a picture of me. I guess that's what they're going for. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on with more of the game as we start World 3. So, let's go ahead and randomize who we're going to use. We're going to be using... oh, Peach again. You know, it's kind of shifting more to the fact that we're using Peach as the most used character as opposed to Mario. That's, not sure how I feel about that. Oh, I know how I feel about that. Negatively. Hey, I mean, at least with Peach, we're guaranteed to get the top of the flagpole. I guess that's one good thing about that. So yeah, here we are in a snow world. Snow worlds are kind of interesting because, once again, we will get introduced to another interesting item later. Speaking of items, we do have another item right here. We have the propeller block. So, you remember that propeller mushroom from Super Mario, or New Super Mario Bros. Really just any of the New Super Mario Bros. Games, but the propeller shroom from that game basically gets turned into this item in this game, and it's pretty helpful. It's I think a good modification of that item. So yeah, no complaints from me. Let's go ahead and get in here. Get the star. Whee! That's kind of interesting that you can actually ground pound those guys. Also, we have a Super Leaf. Which, we talked about how broken the Super Leaves were in Super Mario 3D Land. They are back in this game now, too. Yeah, come on. And we also have another interesting new item. We have an ice skate. I guess this is kind of supposed to be equivalent to the Karibo shoe in Mario 3. So they decide to give you some ice skates in this game, which is kind of neat. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I like when they get kind of unique and creative with certain things in Mario games. But yeah, you can pretty much use the Super Leaf for a lot of what you could use it for in 3D Land, since again, it's kind of the same type of game. I will say that I do think it's probably not as useful in this game because the cat power-up, I think, has, like, more practical applicability, but still, though, it is definitely nice to have for kind of more dangerous sections of the game. I don't think I don't think you'll actually need the shoe for too much, so don't worry about that. Okay, grab that. Just making sure we're not missing anything just yet. I'm gonna get the cat suit back out really quick. Okay, once again, the screen didn't scroll, so I'm inclined to think there's nothing there. So we can, I think, continue on, at least for right now. Come on, there we go. Okay, got the stamp. Hello. Climb up for the star. That's actually all the items in here, so we are actually done with that, I think. Don't think there's anything else, so yep, we can continue on. We are getting kind of low on time, so let's hurry this up and finish. There we go, another level completed with Peach, unfortunately. Okay, so we have one of those bitty bugs for the stamp that time. I actually know their name because I used the bitty buggy cart in Mario Kart 8, so I guess it's a great way to actually memorize that. So yeah, you can press the minus button to... we've already seen me use this before, but you can use this as kind of a quick world select. But you can also use it to, again, see your course list as well as, like, your... okay, yeah. As well as your progress for all the collectibles in the game. You can also look at the stamp collection as well. Which, yeah, we're making some good progress on those, I think. Considering the fact that there's, like, literally, like, one in every single level. I think we're doing a pretty good job. So let's go ahead and open up this level next. It's going to be another kind of gimmicky level. Oh god, this one. It's not going to be as bad here for single player, but this is a level that, like, forget doing this level in multiplayer. Not fun in multiplayer, especially online when you're more than likely dealing with lag. You know what, I'm going to skip that and keep the Super Leaf, because Super Leaf I could see being somewhat helpful here. If you want to, like, slow yourself down. Did anyone see that Luigi over there? That is actually something you can notice in this game. In a lot of levels, maybe even every level in the game, I don't know for sure, you might find a mini 8-bit Luigi kind of roaming around. I want to say that's a bit of a reference or an ode to the year of Luigi, which I don't think it was when this game came out, but it was like sometime around then. Which was, again, a year where there was just a lot of Luigi content and a lot of Luigi appreciation going on. Basically to try to make a character that, you know, might be a little overlooked feel a little more important. And, you know, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Well, I got the green star at the very least. I kind of panicked after the fact, because I was actually kind of wondering if I was going to go through the cloud, because I did that little dive bomb attack, but that was actually not the case, so... But hey, we got that star, so we don't have to worry about it. We won't have to go through this little auto-scroller section again, but that's okay. But yeah, Luigi is here. Or, well, he's not now. I don't know why he only appeared once, but yeah. Year of Luigi. Ugh. It's kind of interesting they haven't done any other years. I think they only did it with Luigi, because again, Luigi kind of already has that, like, that stigma of being the underappreciated brother of Mario. Or they even, like, kind of, like, mock him in other games, which is... That's a little unfair, I think. I don't like that they actually kind of mock him. They actually get, like, pretty harsh with him in, like, the Mario and Luigi games sometimes. Which I do kind of wish they'd be a little better about that, because Luigi's a good character. I personally appreciate Luigi more than Mario, if I'm being honest. Not that I hate Mario or anything, I love Mario, but... You know, Mario just... That's the thing, like, there's not much to hate about that Mario, but Mario doesn't exactly have, like, a lot going on for him either. He's just kind of a... I don't know why I dive-bombed in that direction, but... Okay, whatever. We have all the collectibles now. But again, it's just like... It's like Mario's like... Oh, Mario's perfect, and like they literally designed him like he has like no flaws, no like weaknesses, no major strength. He's just like, again, just very plain. And I don't think it's necessarily bad that he's designed that way, kind of, because it kind of gives him like a good kind of like hero character that I feel like anyone can associate with or kind of like immerse themselves into. So you can almost like kind of act like yourself as the main hero, but I don't know, like it just seems like a lot of the other Mario characters just have more personality and just kind of have a lot more going for them. the most personality-driven thing about Mario's character, I feel like, is, again, the voice. And that's a large part, thanks to Charles Martinet. Do I really need a cat suit for this? I don't like that. I might be able to make this work if I am clever about it. Oh, baby! Who needs a cat suit? Who needs a cat suit when you have my brain? I don't mean to brag, but again, I was very, very impressed with myself for doing that. We even get a Cat Luigi stamp for our troubles. That was really cool. I'm really surprised I pulled that off, if I'm being honest. Oh, hey, another gambling machine. We'll check that out as we get closer to it, anyway. Shifty Boo Mansion. That's right, we have our... Oh, shoot. I didn't randomize. That's okay. Thankfully, you don't, like, get punished for leaving a level like you do in Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Look at SlimKirby complain about something that was in a previous Let's Play he did, like, recently. Okay. So yes, welcome to the Ghost House levels, which... There were Ghost House levels in 3D Land, I think. I feel like there were, anyway. Is there something there, or is it a clock? I think it's a clock. Yeah, it's a clock. That is one cool thing about the Super Leaf as well, and that kind of also makes it pretty viable. Didn't mean to make it seem like the cat suit was, like, superior in every single way or anything like that. But you can also use the Super Leaf, Raccoon suit, whatever you want to call it, to do kind of like a bonus wall jumps in a kind of a very creative way. Where if like you have kind of a corner section, you can like wall jump off of one, float over to the other one, wall jump again, and just kind of use a little maneuver like that to kind of get some extra air, like this, pretty much. It's kind of cool and neat that you can do stuff like this in this game. Okay, I believe there's some hidden goodies here. I don't like these boos, though. These boos are kind of getting in the way. Hello, what's down here? Ooh, coins. I like coins. Do you like coins? Okay, let me... There we go. I knew there was something hidden there. I missed a green star already. Really? Thankfully you can go back. It's really annoying that I missed one already. It's not up there, that's where the stamp was. It's not up there either. I feel like it's up here. Or not. Oh boy, already missing stuff. I love when that happens. Oh, right. Okay, I admittedly forgot about that. I see you back there. You leave Luigi alone. Okay. I can't wait to look in the comments section of all the people who told me that I missed something. Even though I was going to go back into the level in the same video again, probably, even if I didn't go back there. Again, I know you guys are only trying to help. I don't mean to tease. It's again just funny when that kind of stuff happens. Because again, people are just so anxious to help out, and I understand. I mean, that's why I make videos like this in the first place. Like, that is the reason why I started doing Let's Plays and walkthroughs, because I wanted to help people with all the games I love so much, and also just kind of give myself another reason to play those games again. It's a very, very fun aspect of this, I have to admit. Okay, I don't know if I want to go, like... What's in this pipe? I forget what's in this pipe. Oh, it's a fake. That pipe is a lie! Also, say hello to these ghost enemies, which aren't called boos. These are called, I think, peepas, or what they're called. Kind of interesting when they started becoming, like, a regular, like, ghost-like enemy of this series. And again, they kind of do the same thing with, like, the Galoombas and all the other Goomba variants, too. It's just like they just want to keep giving, like, some new variants, like, more identity, I guess. Which, hey, it does kind of allow for some more interesting designs, and, you know, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat in its own way. So I'm a little scared here, because I don't actually have a Super Leaf or a cat suit handy. And that flagpole was a lie. I don't think this one is, though. Thankfully, though, Luigi can jump high, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's kind of funny that I feel like Mario's like the hardest character to get to the top of the flagpole with. Because again, his stats are so balanced, and while he does have a good jump and he does have a decent run, like, his jump's not as high as Luigi's, nor can it float, and Toad has the running jump, which makes him the easiest to get the flagpole at, like, a leveled elevation. It's kind of interesting how that works out, honestly. It's probably a toss-up between Mario and Toad, though. Of who has the worst jump to get the flagpole. Okay, well, now we're going to have another Captain Toad level here. Captain Toad makes a splash. A big ol' splash. So yeah, this level looks a little more in-depth than the previous one we did, so we'll need to definitely take a look at this and see what we got. So I'm going to be careful first, because this guy... Hurry up! Run, Captain Toad! Move those crazy toad legs! When I said toad legs, that made it sound like it's like frog legs or something. I don't know how Toad would feel about that. Actually, do I want... Oh, shoot. I'm actually surprised I didn't get hit right there. Run, 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 run. What am I missing? I need to get... There's something obvious I'm missing here. That I'm not seeing. Oh, oh, that's what it is, yeah. Here. And see, I even said it was obvious. Like, that was probably, like, the most obvious thing to do ever, but... You know, obvious is one of the hardest things for me. It's true. Definitely a true statement. Okay, so now... Okay, we gotta go back. Through here. Whoops. Whoops. Oh boy. Well, that was a bit of a mistake. Let me go back and get that mushroom, just to be careful, just in case I run into a bit of bad luck again. Don't worry, Captain Toad can't drown, I think. Maybe weird if, like, Toad and them can't drown, but, like, Captain Toad can. Okay, so next we have to go back this way again. I'm almost back to where I was. Just need to go across this bridge. And there we go. So yeah, it took me a bit longer than it probably should have. Falling down definitely didn't help, and also just having to figure out that one section. Well, we're up to 62 green stars, which is quite a bit, but again, the further we get into the game, the more green stars that'll be asked for certain level unlockings, so just keep that in mind. I think we'll be able to do maybe 1 or 2 more levels, give or take. Okay, well, man, the game is actually being, like, kind of generous here. Being very generous to us and giving us a lot of Toad levels here. Okay, I'm definitely down. Oh, we don't have a lot of time. Whoops. Also, this, I think I do remember an aspect of this level, too, which is, an aspect I'm not happy about, but, it will actually give us a little bit of, in fact, there it is right there. I believe that's a Peach switch, so, we will not be able to complete this level with Toad all the way, because we need, the Princess in order to get everything. So let's go ahead and do this. Grab the Starman and run for our little Toad lives. Run all the way to the finish line. And got it. We just need the stamp. Oh, this is the end of the level right here. Okay, so you know what? I think there was a stamp earlier on in the level. Or the green star was earlier on in the level. But we need the peach for peach for the stamp. And the first green star is earlier, so that's okay. Again, we have to play this level twice, so it's not too big of a deal that we missed that. Again, at least it's kind of a nice short level that we can just do really quick, so I'm not at all complaining. Okay, so let's go ahead and go right back in here, and it's actually kind of good, because we'll be able to potentially switch back to Toad after we get to the boss level, too. so where's this? Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I missed this at the very beginning, but that's fine. I think what threw me off was the fact that I did only have, like, a short time limit, so that did kind of throw me off a bit. But there we go, we got the stamp. Now we just have to make it to the end of the level, which we can easily do because it's right here. You'll find some levels like this in this game. There are some levels that are actually pretty short. So, yeah. Sorry if that seemed like I just kind of ended that statement right there. I just didn't have much else to say. Okay. Okay, back to Toad. The Magikoopa blockade. Fortunately, Magikoopas go down really easily to fire. Which you'd think they would have like some kind of magical resistance, I guess, but no, apparently not. Apparently not. Hey, that works for me. That works for me. Okay, so I think we'll do this gambling game, and after this we'll probably end the video. This will probably be the shortest video we've done of 3D World so far, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Also, our best result so far, we got 3 boomerang flowers, which means 300 coins and 3 more lives. Not that we really need lives right now, plus we have that live farming place we can always use, but still, it's definitely nice. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Super Mario 3D World. Thank you guys for watching so far. Next time, we should be able to finish up the rest of World 3. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. I think we only have, like, 3 levels, because I think both of these are, like, warp pipes, so... Yeah, we should be able to finish this up next time. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later, and yeah. Take care. Later, folks.